चोदी है। बग है क्या इसमें? बहन के लौड़े।
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing to... Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me?
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. In case you thought the explosion would give them a chance to escape or something. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room...
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you. This is your idea of acting like an adult crawling into a dead end?
I'm investigating our options. It's a super adult thing to do.
Your options are follow my lead or stay stuck down here forever. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
ये गेम का मूवी जा लग रहा है.
Any day now.
Right, just taking it all in.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Material
Clearly.
personality,
Yeah, could you
level.
please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
Wow.
Wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool.
क्या सीन है भाई.
It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Well, we're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
क्या ग्राफिक्स है इसका यार.
Ultimo's kind of my baby. First robot I ever worked on. I guess that's maybe why he keeps breaking.
What's this?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirate.
Lights देखो भाई lights. क्या lights हैं?
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
For the record, you're the first prisoner who's ever been down here. Also, the first person.
Seriously, wow. I'm honored.
Yeah, well, it was on the way. And, Ultimo needed checking, and you seem cool, I guess.
do all your Nova regulations say about secret hideouts?
It's a gray area.
Right. And reprogramming robots?
Also a gray area. Out of curiosity, what's the market like for talented gearheads with Nova training experience?
Are you applying for a job?
Just weighing my career options in case Mom ever grounds me for life.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Almost finished.
Yeah.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to, in a like strictly technical sense. What I'm saying is, I may have bluffed my way into that whole trainee thing. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost there. Seriously? Just give me a sec.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
Hide. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I mean, like celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said!
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, but more like emotions. You know, because of the explosions and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. Caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind. You stole a passkey?
I didn't steal it. Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals.
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything!
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not. You are.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on. When have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles.
कहाँ?
ओ
वही गली में ना ससी मामू का दोस्त रहता है, तो कहता है कि रुको हम जाके बोलता है कि यहाँ दुकान खोले यहीं से लेना। तो बोल क्या है, तो कहता है कि अरे वो कह रहा था कि हमको तो अंडा चाहिए ही था, वेट कर रहा था कि खुलेगा खुलेगा 10 बजे, लेकिन खुला ही नहीं दुकान।
आए अच्छा हम ही लोग को दुकान के लिए
लेकिन खुला ही नहीं दुकान, इसलिए हम कहीं और से ले लिया।
अब बोलो 10 बजे तो हम लोग का दुकान एग्जैक्ट मतलब वही आसपास 10-15 मिनट लेट हो सकता है। बोलना यहीं से लेने के लिए हाँ उस तरह थोड़ा ना बोलना चाहिए। भाई तो फिर उसको डबल डबल अंडा मिल जाएगा। क्यों? अरे तेरी बहन है तुम बोला।
नहीं ये बस बोली कि अरे क्यों करेंगे, क्यों छोड़ दे।
नहीं बड़ा वाला का मैं थोड़ा दो
लेकिन आज वो लेके गई 6 अंडा खरीद के बड़ी हाँ टूटा था तो दे दिए, और अनिला कुछ नहीं ना लेके आई ना लेके गई।
ओ तो भैया खाता भी है लोग ये बोलो ना मुझे ना तो वो ले जाओ मतलब रखा रहना।
बहन अंकल आए थे तो हम लोग ऐसे ही पहुंचे मम्मी तो पापा बड़ी भी बहन अंकल अंदर ही बैठा था, तो हम लोग आए फिर अंदर तो जगह नहीं, तो हम मम्मी बाहर ही खड़े हैं। ऐसी बात बड़ी मम्मी भी आगे बाहर से अंकल जाने को हो रहे थे, कहते अरे मालकिन लोग बाहर खड़ी है हम अंदर बैठे।
नहीं देखो वही चीज है ना, ये भी इतना कल से लेके आज तक में कोई मतलब वो लोग नहीं आया जो दे है ना, रिश्तेदार लोग जो कोई देखिए बाहर अनजान लोग कितना आके ले रहा है ना, ये चीज मानती है ना।
और अब यहाँ पे कितने लोग है ये
पता है यहाँ पूरा में ना कोई भी अंडा नहीं बेचता।
हाँ तभी जाके इतना लोग देख रहा है,
क्योंकि सब लोग बोला कि जैसे हम लोग मिठाई देने गए ना, हम पापा सामने वाली जो आंटी है पूजा वाला बेचती है सुबह आई थी लेने, तो हम लोग मिठाई अभी खरीदे तो हम पापा गए तो बोल रही कि अरे हम लोग को भी तो अंडा लेने गुदड़ी बाजार जाना पड़ता था, अब तो चल जी सामने आ गया है तब तो हम ही लोग के लिए अच्छा है, हम सब के लिए ऐसे करके। फिर एक अंकल आया जो कहते हैं अरे तो कब खुला ये अंडा दुकान, हम लोग बोले कल ही खुला, तो वो भी कह रहे हैं हम लोग को भी जाना पड़ता था गुदड़ी बाजार अंडा लेने, अब यहाँ खुल गया है। अब वो जो दूसरी वाली जो नहीं आई खड़ूस, वो सोच रही होगी कि यार इस एरिया में तो हम जनरल स्टोर के नाम पे भी अंडा बेच देते थे, ये लोग तो सेपरेट अंडा खोला है। और पता है ऐसे भी बोलती है अरे आप ऐसे करेंगे तो सब लोग तो यही अंडा लेने आएगा, मतलब हम लोग के दुकान में मतलब
तो हाँ वही तो चाहिए, वही तो करना है हमको।
हम लोग मतलब अपना से भी प्रॉफिट करवाती है ना कि हमको कम रेट में दीजिए,
थोड़ा सा बच के रहना।
हाँ वही तो
इसको भी समझा दो।
निकलने को हो रहे थे तो क्रॉस की ना, तो अपना दुकान साइड जा रहे
ये ऐसे नजर लगाता है चुड़ैल, ऐसे नजर लगाता है चुड़ैल टाइप का लोग जिसको। तो उसका क्या जगह दुकान है? तो तुम सब उस टाइम तुम ही लोग थे ना सब तो। तभी तो तुम लोग से ऐसा करके बात करी थी। औरत औरत से ही जलती है। आदमी होता ना तो ऐसा वो ऐसा बात नहीं कर पाती।
नहीं भी पापा भी अंदर आया लेकिन वो अकड़ के ही बात कर रही थी वो। उसका अरे जनरल स्टोर है, चिप्स।
कहाँ पर है मतलब उसका?
केक दुकान है ना,
हाँ।
उसी के वही लाइन में आगे।
अच्छा
अभी लोग
देखे
का
नहीं
लाइन में
है।
थोड़ा आगे में यानी जनरल स्टोर है, चिप्स, फॉल, ये बिस्किट ये सब। लेकिन मेरे दुकान में आपको सब चीज मिलेगा, है ना? अपने सब चीज बेचती है, फिर भी उसको प्रॉफिट चाहिए। हम लोग सिर्फ अंडा बेच रहे हैं, फिर भी हम लोग का लॉस कराने पे।
फिर भी उसमें आँख लगा हुआ है कि ये मत, तो वही तुमको चाहिए। उसको बोलो कि हम लोग मार्केट पकड़ लिए हैं, ठीक है? अब आपका बोलने से कुछ नहीं होगा। हम लोग जान लिए हैं कि यहाँ पे क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है। हम लोग वो चीज कमजोरी पकड़ के हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं।
यार हमको तो कागल नगर ले कहती है, अरे तो फिर फायदा क्या हुआ? कागल नगर में भी वही रेट है, आप लोग भी वही रेट में दे। अरे तो मार्केट के हिसाब से ना हम लोग रेट।
तुम बोलो हम लोग साक्षी से लेके आते हैं। हम लोग सामने से नहीं लेते हैं
अब वो
कहीं।
सोच रही होगी ना, यार हमको पेट्रोल लगा के कागल नगर जाना पड़ता है लेने, फिर आओ मेरा पेट्रोल भी खर्च हो रहा है, अंडा भी साला महंगा, तो कम से कम मेरे बगल में रहेगा तो हम चलते फिरते ले भी लेंगे और कम पेट्रोल का भी खर्चा बचेगा
तो
और
मत लो।
सस्ता में भी मिल जाएगा। वो ये सोच रही भाई।
मत लो,
हाँ
जाओ तुम वहीं से लो फिर।
मैं वैसे करेंगे तो हमको तो हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा। आए
अंडा खाना बंद कर दो। वो जेलसी होता है। नहीं हम लोग दे सकते हैं अपने तरफ से, है ना, कम रेट में हम लोग को। जरा 10 रुपए अगर बगल वालों को सामने वालों को कम। तुम्हारा तो होना था ना, वही तो जेलसी होता है, उसे की जेलसी कहते हैं। फिर उसी का लॉस होता है जो गलत तरीका से बोलता है।
Peter, not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will
हाँ बढ़ा दो यार उसका, 1 रुपया बढ़ा दो, 7 रुपये का क्या। अरे हम तो कहते हैं उसमें बना दो, इसमें 1 यूरो का 2 यूरो का, ठीक है? हम तो कहते हैं 4 बना दो ताकि हमको बोलना ना पड़े अलग से, ठीक है? वरना वो 2 का लेकर आज तो ऑलमोस्ट लॉस तो होगी थोड़ा बहुत। अगर देखा है तो क्या चीज।
activate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Groot.
So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
Oh,
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access. Code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. All right, it's all yours. I doubt even you could break that. There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Sweet tracks. Brute, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
ओ भाई साहब, ऐसा तो बहुत लॉस हो जाएगा रे, 2 वाला अंडे का।
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good at keeping his promises. Yup, neither am I.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance.
Hearing it...
Spaced?
Well, if you don't mind...
Oh.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Real
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa! Yep, no problem.
You are flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying it.
Guys, relax. One minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Smells like llama breath.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I hate wet.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good. Dynamite parking job, Quill!
I do not see what explosives have to do with our current position.
'Cause I'd rather be blown to bits than stuck in this fucking storm!
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child.
Clark!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's called going the wrong way.
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. Yeah, keep where it live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Says the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet. I can't believe it. Here I am, all wet in the rain, and Sunny Pants ain't even trying to go the right way.
If he is so determined to explore, perhaps we should support him. I support you, Peter Quill.
The only thing I support is getting out of this fucking rain! How much I hate being wet?
Fuck, not again!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving! Keep coming!
It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure!
Just me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day!
She doesn't control the weather!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
What are these things? I know what they're about to be. Dead!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! Throw that tracks!
Destroy the force to kill them!
Smash its inside! Just some general life advice.
The gelatin is satisfying to strike!
I'll take your word on that! I'll use tracks! Die!
I was getting bored anyway!
I must reluctantly agree. My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Ready!
There's your chance, Gamora!
Never see it coming.
What? I don't know. Don't eat them!
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
Take heed!
Keep moving around.
When they're dead, they don't! My great strength goes underutilized!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Time for the big guns! Punch it, tracks!
They're out there inside!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. This has got my name on it. I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. These extra creatures will be no match for my eyes!
You'd think the death of their kin would scare them off.
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Watch it! Spikes!
The blobby's got a knife!
Knife to meet you!
Stay away from its sharp edges! You must destroy the cores!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Claw them.
gelatin is satisfying the strike!
You should try stabbing them!
Groot, snag him!
Start! Pointy death coming your way!
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell...
Twice!
We need to get to the core!
Smash his insides! Just some general life advice!
Light him up, Rocket!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
This is a test, we're acing it!
Dwindle!
Good! Keep it up!
That's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside. Inside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
See if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do. What the flark?
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here. If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with the...
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us. Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunt.
those trees look like?
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax, I'm just looking around.
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
So, these tracks, Gamora, you're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet, that cave's full of monster eggs.
Still no sign of Mommy Monster?
She's staying hidden. For now.
Maybe she's scared of us.
You tell yourself that.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough. Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. Just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the page.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs!
How will we cross?
Scum, face.
Look around, we'll find another way.
Yeah, I'm fine. My problem is meatheads trying to huck me. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You could happy and psychopath.
No.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters.
It would be easier to throw.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
You would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worship monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Seknarfians, know nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Hey! My shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey! I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just great!
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Root, hurrah!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but... Rocket! Safety's off!
Yo!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Get it out of your system before we get there! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy! Brace yourself!
Load up, Rocket!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun!
Ah! The final kill goes to me! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but... Not fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly when they're dead! I'm on it!
What's next, Peter?
I will face all of Lady Hellbender!
Get it out of your system before we get there!
My bloodlust is sated for the present!
Well then, start swatting!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
All right, right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah! Death!
We've got the numbers!
1 is the only number I require. Groot, anti-time! It is past time my blades were bloody.
Them skelly things weren't cutting it!
Put him up, Gamora! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
It is we who shall do the eating this day.
Big boys are tough enough to crack!
I knew something was stalking us!
That lot of good it did us! Let's just sell this thing!
It doesn't seem the right idea!
I am primed to destroy!
I see it! The tail's gone!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that? The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well...
No explosions, Rocket.
Boring!
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here.
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
No giant monster. All good.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
I wonder if I can get down there.
Peter! Try jumping!
Hey, Quill! Did you find a new girlfriend under a bush or something?
Ha ha.
I hope she is beautiful.
Yeah, and also not a cop this time.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Ding, ding, done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Groot, Is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Heave-ho, Drax! You can place it there.
Understood. Next, Peter Quill.
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something.
Like what?
Flark, Flark!
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scud like this. Just, could you just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of
Yo, Mac Vendors, what's up?
morphing nano.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
melting, Jelly! Okay, these guns get so much ass!
I'll stick with my blade, thanks!
Love this one!
This is how it's done!
Lady Hellbender!
Let's not gloat just yet!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
Direct the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Watch it! Spikes!
Do you suppose that tunnel was their brethren?
What of them, anyway?
It'll be a slice!
Stop the sword, Groot!
Cut them open!
This place is a death pit!
It is they who shall die!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Need your help, Drax.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use.
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's got to be something we can do to help.
Drax, can you try again?
It resists my glory!
That did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster.
I am Groot.
I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome.
I am Groot.
I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh?
I am.
That better not have been a comment about my hair.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
Why? I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
I washed my hair with plain soap.
Wait, so whose shampoo is it then?
Where did you guys go?
The employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
I don't get the Lady H. She's a glorified zookeeper for the worst planet in the galaxy.
She's just another crime lord.
It is much more than that. It's many fantastic ideas.
Let me guess. Muscles, monsters, monsters with muscles.
We don't even know what she looks like.
They say that her muscles.
See?
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met. He wants to know how Quill's guns could just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Come on, why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells
Where's it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
You're
whispering?
petting it? Rude, don't Pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Cut him down, Groot!
Swallow pain, worm-faced warthorker!
You can't block it!
Beware!
Let's roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
Watch out! These things can really move!
Ah! I can catch fish with my bare hands! The beast's inborn aegis provides a fulfilling challenge!
Keep them busy, Drew! I can't believe these things hold a grudge!
He started a fight he won't finish!
Sekdorf has a new predator! Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much!
Drax old claw!
Prepare yourself!
Too late to apologize!
Don't think they're gonna listen, well! This hole will not break so easily!
Give him a new one!
I thought you could ice him up, Peter!
One sting more than blasters!
Eat this! Beast is not so fearsome without its tail!
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice it where?
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
Wrap him up, bud! Wreck him, Drax! Keep moving! Keep thinking fast!
Spray and pray! The answer to every question!
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Back up! Back up!
These creatures are perfect predators!
Don't care! Cut him down!
These things can take a lot of punishment!
We've proven we can hurt them!
I will enjoy this!
Guys, how do we hurt this thing? Any ideas?
Go for the best. Been too long since I blew something up.
Smoke the rocket! I will fasten pants!
No carcasses! On my ship!
Its belly looks soft! A bend the beast, that I may slice into its soft... More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
I am Groot.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.